All right. Hi, and very, very good afternoon to everybody. My full name is Vaibhav Kakkar. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Skills, and I'm your coach today in the Content Writing Master Program orientation class. In this session today, we are going to explore content writing industry, that how exactly the market is, what are different types of jobs available in the market, why content writing is such a buzzing subject available in the last 1 or 2 years, what exactly people do in the content writing industry, the most important part, why people are hiring you all of a sudden, what's this content creation, content writing, copywriting terms, why are they too much there on internet as a subject people are talking about. In this class today, I will help you guys to understand and learn about revenues resources, that how can you make money in the content industry, what are those ways to make money. I will be talking about a long-term vision of content writing industry, how much realistically one person should give to this industry, their time, their energy to become successful. Then I'll be talking about an overview of IM Skills Content Writing Master Program. So as most of you are aware, we are the company, those who have trained almost every second writer in India. We have placed them in more than 10,000 different countries. There are around 35,000 plus professionals who are alumni of IM Skills, and they're working for top brands, including Google, Yahoo, all right, and even Facebook. Today in this session, I will give you a chance to meet with them, ask them about what kind of a customer service they have received from IM Skills, what kind of a course do we have delivered, what kind of a placement services we offer after the course, and as an institution, as a people, who we are, how we are. So you will have a chance to meet with all of them, irrespective of any country you are from. So we have a student base, okay? You can add them, you can speak with them. The last part is open Q&A round. So let me tell you that how it is going to be. So I just need 40 minutes to create my part. So by 3:40, my part will be over. From 3:41 till 4, we will keep an open Q&A round where you are allowed to unmute yourself, ask me anything. You can use chat option and ask me any kind of a question related to content writing, your career, or anything about the subject. Am I clear to all? Can I have a thumbs up? So the process as I created, once again, I'm speaking about it. First 40 minutes, my part. Last 20 minutes, all yours. So all I want is that in the first 40 minutes, it's my humble request, allow me to complete my part. Okay. So that without any interruption, I can actually go ahead and take it forward. So now let's start the session. How many of you will agree to this particular thing with me, that in the last few months, or I would say, let's say almost a year, suddenly you have started observing a lot about content writing, copywriting, creative writing, content creators as a subject? How many of you have noticed this particular thing? And this was not there. If you look back in 2018, 19, 20, 21, but suddenly from 2022 onwards, this market started picking up. Then 2023, it was there on a boom, and now we are in 2024, and you're talking about it in this session with me. Why this happened? Let me help you guys to understand the background. The more you will understand the background, you will be able to actually see, or I would say foresee, that what kind of a benefit if I will get into this market, or this, whether this market will have a future or not, because this is about your career, right? You all will be able to relate with it. So now let me tell you that how this happened. In 2020, March 21st was the date when in India lockdown happened, right? Due to COVID. Now with that lockdown, there were businesses, those who completely stopped their services. Example, let's say my dad is a shopkeeper. Suppose he's not a shopkeeper, just for hypothetically, I'm saying. He runs a shop about, let's say, something, but he had no other option to sell the products or items digitally or through online mediums, because what happened was his entire business was traditional, that people used to go at that shop, give him money, then they used to buy service or product, whatever he's selling. Now, such types of people, when you count them, the percentage of such types of businesses or people were around 99% of the population, not just in India. I'm talking about worldwide. People were in the 100% traditional nature of business. So now what happened? The next thing, COVID closed and then the second lockdown happened. Then people realized that those who are doing businesses online, even if they have offline business, but they also sell something online, example through Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, or third-party apps, okay? They're able to survive. They're at least able to earn their breaks. I would not say lakhs of profit, but they were able to make something. Or forget, for a man, it's more good that if you're busy, right? Otherwise, what you will do at home? You will just ask your better half to cook this, cook that for me. More than you, your better half is going to be frustrated. That was the reality. Now, people, after this phase, when this phase ended, people realized that we should take a step and we should do something online. Now, I want you guys, other than my session right now, you guys ask yourself, have you noticed people within our families, within our relationships, our friend circle, those who were in the traditional businesses, they often say this word to us: how to do online businesses, how to sell through WhatsApp, how to create Instagram pages, how to launch a website. And if they're not capable enough to do this, they actually ask for how to sell at Amazon website, how to sell at Flipkart. Some of them have started moving at least few percentage of their businesses digitally. Few are in that process. Few are still figuring out whether I should learn a course, how to do it, hire a person, depending upon their pocket sizes. Am I right or wrong? This is happening near to our circle. We often hear this whenever we are in those family gatherings, when let's say a kid or youngster or Gen Z is in the digital world and all. So our parents say this word, not I mean, I'm all digital, but just saying that it happens, right? People talk about it, that do you know how to do this, or can you guide me, or what is the way, is this a profitable thing or not? Now see, I'll tell you what, people are going digital, whether they're selling Amazon products or they're selling through their own website or third party apps or whatever, but they're selling it. Now you have to understand that how it moves. Even if I am at Amazon, I have to write a product description that is in English. When somebody buys from me, I send people an email, thank you emails. For example, I invited you for this demo class. I sent this email to 12,000 plus students. Only 30 are participating. So some realized that, okay, it's important for us to go ahead and participate. They are here in the session. What was the factor that you opened that email and then you are here in the class? Because you like the let's say the tagline, because this is what you had in your mind. Let's see the trial class of IM skills. Similarly, you are seeing a lot of communication, Instagram, Facebook, maybe videos, maybe things that we like at Instagram and we share with our friends. Whatever or wherever we see, do you notice something? What are we consuming every second of our life? We are consuming content, correct? Now, when businesses are going digital or anything and everything that's happening digitally, content is the king. Now, the part is these business people have money to get a website developed. They will go to a developer, take this 10,000, 20,000 bucks, build my website, and they will also do it. But with this website designer and with this business owner, the problem is they don't know how to express their words, their feelings, their emotions about what they're selling, their products and services. Are you getting me? Able to understand? Hence the reason there is a demand for writers to publish and write various types of content, maybe a YouTube video script, maybe an Instagram thing, maybe emails, maybe WhatsApp, maybe this, maybe that. But in the end of the day, it is all content that they are looking forward to produce and get written by who? You, the future writers. Understood? Now, this is where you find two types of things. So now you realize that your uncle, he opened a e-commerce store where every day he is adding a new items. So this uncle would need a permanent writer. Why? Because this writer will every day write about new items, products, emails, everything. Yes or no, everybody in the chat box. This person needs who? A writer every day to write a content. And then there is a guy who sells or deals into properties. This guy in 2 months get only one property to list at a website. So this guy will look at, why will I spend 30,000 or 40,000 rupees for a writer to get a permanent job? Because I only have once in a 2 months time, this particular job to be outsourced to somebody. Hence, this person will look at a freelancer. Why? Because that is limited. Now I want to tell you that there are equal opportunities. One, job market, because businesses like me, we need everyday good content, a lot of content. But there are businesses like, let's say, my dad. He would like to have somebody write his content maybe twice in a month, maybe one time in a month. Now, this is where you become freelancer, that you are taking occasional work from not just one person, 10, 20, 30 different people. In the end of the day, you make a lakh rupee, but from 30 different people based on 30 different requirements. Are you understood? Are you clear that what is how it goes? Now, this is the history. This is what content writers do. Now you have to understand why the market is emerging. This is very, very important. So there is a website called liveinternetstats.com. You go to this website, you will notice every millisecond, 10 new websites worldwide are going live. Second important thing that you should know. See, a lot of people have this mindset. I would say it's a myth that they have. For example, if somebody is living in a foreign country where their speaking language or writing language, their mother tongue is English, they are going to write a great content. This is absolutely a wrong thing in your mind. See, this industry requires three things. First, creativity. You understand your audience, what Madhumita likes to study. And for that, there are tools. Second is art, to tell a story. This is where people connect with the content. And the third, that is very, very important, is emotional value attached to the content so that they take action. Okay. So these are three segments. Every person who speaks well or writes well, English language, not vernacular, cannot become a writer. You need to understand all other terms as well. For an example, Instagram works on an algorithm that is designed according to the people behavior. And if you want to actually see this, so you check your search box, you will always find things that you like in the Instagram thing. Similarly, SEO, Google content, that works altogether in a different way. Content written at emails or by emails thing is altogether different. For example, if you will use terms, example, free, if you will use terms such as offer, if you will use such terms, example, discount, your email will get to somebody's promotion. Nobody will ever read that. Are you getting me? For you, you may be giving people a chance to actually come and meet you digitally because you have used a word called free that won't even land to somebody's exact inbox where you want them to land. So this is called an art. And that is where content writing skill sets, learning from people, those who have mastered it, I would say, is important. Everybody clear? Talking about what is the outcome for you guys. That's important. As my audience today, this is very, very important. And we will also be talking about objectives. Why are they asking you to write these contents? Okay. Do you know that if I hire a salesperson in my team, what do I expect from this guy? I expect sales. If I'm hiring a marketing guy, what do I expect from this guy? I expect marketing. And if I'm hiring a web developer in my team, I expect this guy to design my products. Correct? Everybody, this is how it is. Graphic guy to design the graphics. Why content writers, they get hired? What a brand achieves from these writers is a very critical subject you should know. Without a writer, any company cannot achieve these three goals: sales, generation of a lead, or a brand reach or building. Let's understand with the help of this example. So for a minute, say I'm at Amazon. Okay. Can you all see Amazon right now? Lovely. Now let's say here I will write iPhone, suppose 15. Okay. Do you know how many people are selling at Amazon iPhone 15 as a seller? Few lakhs. Few lakhs. So for a minute, let's say I am Vaibhav. This is sponsored ad. These people are giving money to run ads here. Okay. Now this company writer, the one who has created iPhone 15 Pro, this one is able to rank organically a page of this seller account here. People are more likely to click here, correct? versus a person who created or outsourced this particular writing job to a writer, and this guy page is at page number 3 and it's here. Do you think that this guy will be able to sell more than the guy who is at page number 1 of Amazon and position number 1, other than the sponsored ads? Answer is no. It is not just about, in this context, writing content for Amazon or for somebody's product. It's also about how the mechanism of SEO in the world of Amazon works. So that the more rankings are here or higher rankings are here, this product seller should be able to sell more items. If they don't have a good writer, do you think this can be achieved? Answer is no. It is a big no answer. You need to have this to get sales. Point clear? Second number thing, lead generation. How many of you read about IM skills at Google, Quora, third-party websites, newspapers, social medias, everywhere, right? With that brand presence, you felt very comfortable leaving your contact details to us, correct? Do you leave your contact details, Gunjit, Sachin? Do you leave your contact details at any random websites, Madhumita, Sukrati, Romil? Answer is no, you don't. Why? Because there is no brand trust. So when I have 30 plus people who are likely to participate in something, a subject that I offer is good thing for me as a business, right? And like me, there are plenty of other businesses out there. They expect qualified customers, leads, prospects who can buy from them. Now, this job or this particular achievement can only be done by a writer only. Now, you will ask me, why, Vaibhav? See, you have to understand the place where it gets originated, the relationship between our consumer and our company. It happens like my content writers, they have written a content, or some other content writers have written a content and they mention IM skills. You are searching for content writing course. Then you fill out a form here. Then my counseling team will call you. And then if you will like it, you will buy my course. But who originated the relationship between Romil and IM skills? Sukrati and IM skills, Madhumita and IM skills. That's writers. Content writers helps us to get you guys. Then sales teams helps us to convince students. Then delivery team deliver the service. That's the process. Understood? So not just me. It is not just me, guys. Across the platform, all of us would need good qualified writers to get leads, qualified leads for the company. The last part is brand building, telling people what they're looking forward to. Okay, example, like I'll give you an example. I want to have a attendance from all in this. Okay, how many of you have seen a video where I have been talking about, that can anyone become a content writer? Answer is yes. Meet my these students, where I'm giving you confirmation of people who got success after pursuing my courses with their LinkedIn profile, and then I'm inviting you to participate in a demo. This you may have seen at Instagram, or this you may have seen at Facebook as well. I guess, Madhumita, you did. Okay. Others, anybody else who saw those videos? Me standing in a white t-shirt, looking too handsome. Okay. No, based on who have seen this, or some may not have, depending upon the targeted audience. If you have an iPhone device, sometimes they're unable to show to iPhone users. Anyways, what's the point? Point is, let's say I have 100 students or likely to become my students, and I would only like to tell them that, see, the past, because every time I cannot call you and tell you, Parmita, that, my student got placed. Every time I cannot, but I'm reaching out to you and giving you the right information, because you scroll your Instagram at least few times a day. You check YouTube things, or you check this, that, and all. So this helps, right? Now, like me, you are seeing all other brands promoting their items. Brand building can only be done when your writers are telling an organization the right brand communication. So are you understanding the overall thing? So this is why you need them. Without writers, any company, those who are acting in the digital space cannot survive. You are the one who will help them to run a business. Okay. So now let's talk about you guys. Mine is over. Market is clear to everybody, right? My part is talking about what industry needs and why they need you. We have discussed that. Let's talk about you guys. Why are you here and how do you achieve your goals? First achievement for the people who are here to get a job Second achievement for the people who are here to become freelance writers. Freelancer means targeting work from home jobs. Okay. I have a quick question. How many of you have a plan to get your first job as a writer? And how many of you have a plan to get your, or you would like to work, let's say 2, 3, 4 hours a day, and you would like to just get work from home projects, work from home jobs, work from home freelancing thing? Can I have a attendance? You can write job people, job in the chat box, and people who are here to get work from home can write WFH. Work from home, work from home, work from home, work from home. Oh, everybody work from home. Oh, nice job. Thanks, Monu. At least I have somebody to talk about. Damayanti, job and work from home. Job, okay. Satya, good. Freelancing, okay. Okay, let's talk about it then. This is nice. I would say that a lot many of you are looking forward to become and get a job, and some of my, I would say, to start as a freelancer, and most of you are here to get a job as well. And anybody else? All right. So I have to go ahead and mention that part here. See, this is very, very important for people to know that, see, there are so many types of institutions talking about that you have to build a good portfolio. You have to go ahead and write various forms of content, and then you will get a job. This is partially true. I would not say that they are saying something that's a lie. It's not bad. This is the reality, but there is something that's missing. People typically don't tell you that the facts that will help you to go ahead and get a dream job, okay? To get a dream job in this particular industry, there is something that we will be talking about. Okay. Now, when you talk about, you will be writing at various brands, okay, or you will be writing various brand projects, it should not be written in a form of a Word document. It should be live with brands. Example, when I say I make you write at Times of India, I make you write at vocal.media, it's a US channel. I make you write at big platforms, including my own. So once this is done, what that gives you, the outcome is you have a rock solid portfolio. Along with it, it is live, people can see. That is what drives as a trust to the brands that you are already writing. That's why others are trusting you. It is not in a word form. It is in a form that gives you a hands-on exposure along with the confidence to the brands that this person is a thumbs up, hire him or her. This is the only secret to get a job in this market. If people are saying that you've learned content writing in this particular job, you actually go ahead and perform in a Word document. I want to tell you that, like you, there are lakhs of people, those who are doing a self-study course from sites such as Coursera and Udemy, and they have this. They have done the similar work. A company, an institute like us, if we are teaching you, this is a responsibility to make your portfolio worthy. Am I clear? So I want to tell you that job part we will discuss once again. Okay, that how we do this. I'm talking about now freelancers. Can I ask you guys a good question? And this is where I'm not actually talking about the content form. I'm just talking about you guys now. How many of you will disagree to this, that if you're a poor salesman, you will be able to convince people? I guess everybody will agree. Selling skills are required, isn't it? So if somebody will meet you at freelancing websites, you have to be very, very convincible, right? Now, this is where the secret is. As a writer, content writing is the business you will learn from us. We will teach you content writing, how to write contents, various forms of content, and that becomes your service. As a service provider, you will offer that. Okay. But the most important part is, as a content writer, If you have to sell content writing services, you must know marketing, you must know sales, you must know taxation, you must know everything. If you don't know these things, you may even get inquiries, but you will not be able to convince them that I'm the right resource for you. So here is a secret ingredient that nobody in the industry other than IM Skills is teaching. What is that? Let me explain. So we teach you content writing because that is your main thing. We also teach you extra activities such as sales, marketing, running ads, doing or creating effective business proposals, and much more, so that you get and you achieve everything that you're dreaming for in this particular course. Now, here is something I would like to talk about. This is very, very important because it's on a recorded line. I've been doing it since last 8 years and promising people bold and wild. So far, no complaints. People who are participating in our programs, we take 4 months to train them. And there is a guarantee in 4 months you will get placed with minimum CTC of 3 lakhs, means 25,000 rupees salary. Work from office. People who are here to become freelancers, work from home. You will get your first client in my 4 months program, guaranteed. No conditions attached. Okay. There is a guarantee you'll get your first client. I cannot tell you the pricing of this client. Why? Because it is up to you. This client is paying you $20 an hour or $80 an hour. That's your selling skills. There is a guarantee you'll get a client, and you have to repeat the process every day and add more and more clients. If this does not happen, IM Skills will return you 1.5x fee that we are charging you for this course. It's a recorded line. You can save this, and you can also check my recordings that I'm uploading every Thursday at 4 p.m. since last 8 years at our YouTube channel. But a condition attached. What's that? This course requires a 4 months of a dedication and hard work. On an average, 2 hours of a commitment every day, in which you will get hands-on assignments to work upon, and your job will be making them live. Okay. This particular thing, if you are doing, we will give you 100% what you're looking forward to. In the case, if you're not doing your practicals, forget me in this planet. If companies have an only intention to get your money, that's a different story. But if somebody is saying that you will get 100% assurance of placement and all, that's the lie. That's a fake thing. Am I clear to everybody? I'm talking about a bit of this course. This is a 4 months program divided into two categories. First month, all will learn how to write 30 different types of contents. Every Sunday, we have a class from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., followed by a break. Then by Thursday, 6 p.m., you are going to submit your weekly assignments to us. And these assignments will be reviewed by the teachers, and there are dedicated WhatsApp groups for batches where we will discuss, all right, everything. Once this process is over, once we are confident that Madhumita, Satinder, these people are all clear about the subject, we will move you in our 3 months internship. This is again a part of course. It's not an internship that you will work for a company. In the internship, I am your teacher. Okay, here also I'm your teacher for few sessions. In the internship, your teacher name is Vaibhav Kakkar. What I will do, I will be coming weekly and every Sunday again from 11 a.m. till 12 p.m. We will be meeting digitally, like Zoom classes. All right, 11 till 12. And I'll help you to build a portfolio. To the people who are targeting work from home, I will be teaching them everything related to sales and all those things. Okay. And as I said, a promise that I made here, that's a bold promise. Okay. You are going to achieve this particular thing in this 3 months journey. You'll build a portfolio, you'll write for big brands, you'll learn sales, you'll learn marketing, you'll do it. You are going to win your client and your jobs in this particular period. I do not want you to believe a single word given by me right now. You guys have two options available. And these are very, very good, options where you will be able to go ahead and get a confidence about who we are. You have to first go to my profile is public profile. You go to Vaibhav profile, that's me. And you just read my comments here. Okay, show all comments. Okay, I've been commenting to the people, those who have achieved something after our courses. They are my students. I am. So he did something. Okay, this girl, Caroline. Okay, I'm happy to share. I got a new position as a content writer. All right, there you can read Akshadeep, the big dumb project as ORM manager. This guy, Akshadeep, content creator. All right, they are all my students. This is not my student. He's my cousin. This is again a different thing. I actually conducted something. This is that guy, Gopal, I was talking about, in that video you may have seen. All right, you can also speak with him here. My student Jaydeep got placed at as a MNC, in a MNC as a technical writer. You can all add them and speak with them. You will have answer. Not 1, 2, 3. You can also validate here IM skills. Go to IM skills search box, write IM skills. There are list of 35,000 plus students. Those today they are working for big brands. So just write people, and here you are going to get list of those profiles. Add them, speak with them. They're from various countries, and ask them, where are you today? What kind of a value have you received from this course? Are you placed? Are you happy? What kind of people they are? Do they take money and after that they don't care? Or do they? What's the overall thing? You will have the answer, my dear friends. Trust me only after speaking with them and then be a part of this course. Now, a humble request. This course requires only students who are serious about their careers. Okay. See, and this LinkedIn, I have only shown you people who are very, very happy and satisfied. That's why they have uploaded their educational details as IM skills, right? So there are people who are not happy as well. Who they are? Those who don't follow instructions given by the teachers. This, unlike other industries, this industries require 4 months of a dedication and hard work. It's a request. If you are somebody who's serious and you have time, 2 to 3 hours a day, then only be a part of our batches. Otherwise, please don't be a part of our batches. By God grace, we already have good response available, and we anyways have been getting a lot of response. But again, we are only meant for serious students, not for the people who are here to make easy money. Am I clear? Now, talking about the last part, and then open round will be opened. Okay, so this course will give you 3 certificates, exam based, from IIM Skills, HubSpot US and UK, Tollis. All will ask you to give an exam. Once you will clear them, you are going to get certified. Course fees is 16,900 plus 18% tax. Total comes to 19,942 rupees. Total 30 hours of live classes and 110 hours of hands-on learning that you will get. The batch starts, the next one. These are all practical tools. I'll not get into these details. Okay. I just want to show you all the details here. The next upcoming batch is from 4th of Feb. And after this, the next batch is on December 3rd or 4th, I guess. So one batch we are starting from 4th of Feb. All right. And the other one after this is, sorry, not December. I made a mistake. Sorry. August 3rd. Next batches are 4th Feb. Okay. I would say this is upcoming. And post this is like, I'm sorry, it's July. It's going to be July. First week of July. All right. So these are 2 upcoming batches that we will have, because it will take 4 months from here to complete the course. A quick question before I open my, this upcoming Q&A part. How many of you would like to be a part of 4th Feb 2024 batch? Reason being, in this batch, we are only taking 7 students. Okay. Because 7s are only left. We have 30 students as a batch size. 7 are left. I will give people a URL through which you can register. All right. And get yourself on board. I will tell you the process. Just write in the chat box 4th Feb 2024 so that I can help you guys with the URL and you can get on board. I want 4th Feb. Okay. Here is something I want to tell you, that there are prerequisites to be part of our training program. There is something I'll show. That's our content learning management system. Okay. So as part of our course, we have created a book so that you get familiar about the subjects we are teaching. Okay, this particular book is for around 250 pages. It's a very lengthy book. So if you will enroll yourself, you will have almost like 10, 12 days. All right. And you will be able to go ahead and complete this book on time. If you will not complete our book on time, the only challenge you will get is that you may not learn everything properly. So these are prerequisites as part of the course. The moment you register, you get access to all these things. Okay. Now, here is what I'm giving you all a URL to get yourself on board. It's my request before we open our Q&A part. People who have mentioned 4th Feb, please complete your registration right away so that you can be on board and don't make it a condition where you have enrolled and I don't have a seat. You have to click to this URL. Pricing is already written here. Put the email ID that you have registered with us, your phone number, and in this batch here, you have to select 4th Feb 2024. Then proceed to pay and then payment will be done. It's very simple thing. I'm giving everybody next 24 minutes before 4 p.m. Please close this part so that we can actually go ahead and start with the same. Now my part is over and it's time for you guys to go ahead and speak with me about anything if you have in mind. So I'm allowing everybody to get themselves unmuted and you can speak with me. Parmita, you're already unmuted. Monu, you're also unmuted. So one by one, ask.
Uh, Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, I had one quick question. This was regarding I've been looking for the course for quite some time, maybe 2, 3 months. But my children and all are little discouraging. They are saying that, ma'am, mama, chat GTP aa gaya hai, AI aa gaya hai. Now people are using this. So why you want to do this course? So,
Hmm.
sir, what do you say? Any opinion on this?
Very good, very good. It's a good question. Ma'am, I want to tell you that tell your kids to study about it. Google
Uh-huh.
core algorithm updates. I repeat
Okay.
the word
Huh.
Google core algorithm update. October 2023 में Google ने clear बोला है any
Uh-huh.
content produced with the help of AI,
Uh-huh.
such websites will be discouraged by
Mhm.
Google. इसका मतलब होता है उन वेबसाइट्स को गूगल पनिश करता है. अब
True.
इसको वैलिडेट आपको कैसे करना है? आप
Uh-huh.
स्किल्स की वेबसाइट पे जाएंगे, आप
Uh-huh.
ब्लॉग उठाएंगे, एक एक्सटेंशन है कॉपीस्केप, आपको वहां
Okay.
पे दिखेगा इट्स अ ह्यूमन रिटन कंटेंट. चलो इसको भी कर लेते हैं. इट्स गोना बी वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू.
Uh-huh.
So what happens is that if a content that you're creating and it's
Uh-huh.
created with the help of AI,
Uh-huh.
और organizations are going to face repercussions. पहले तो एक ये वाला पार्ट है, मैं ब्लॉग वाला मैं आपको अभी दिखाता हूँ हमारी वेबसाइट का कोई भी एक ब्लॉग उठा के. जैसे
Uh-huh.
हिलमिल कॉलोनी करके एक ब्लॉग जो भी है, मैंने इस
Uh-huh.
कंटेंट को आई जस्ट पिक दिस लाइक दिस,
Mm-hmm.
और मैं इसको अब यहाँ पे चेक करता हूँ तो आपको
Mm-hmm.
दिखेगा ह्यूमन रिटन है या एआई कंटेंट डिटेक्टेड है. ठीक है, दिस इज वन इंपॉर्टेंट.
Okay.
तो एक बार देख लेते हैं,
Uh-huh.
वैलिडेटेड ह्यूमन टेक्स्ट है. ठीक है. अब मैम
Mm-hmm.
आप बात करेंगे द नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट बात दैट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. I'll open naukri.com right away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Mm-hmm.
opened it. Content writer. Somebody is
Okay.
offering a job of a content writer. तो हम
Okay.
we will figure out a company. ये info h मैम naukri.com है. ठीक है.
Uh-huh. Right.
All right. Big company मैम naukri.com.
Yes.
इनका job description, let's study that.
Mm-hmm.
They have not mentioned that. Let me just pick up another job. Content writer, reporter, content writer. Algorithm, smart pixel. I just want to show you big company so that your kids should get that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, this is a permanent job. So, ma'am, if you actually look at most of the jobs that people mention,
Mm.
because they have not written it in this particular one, they specify this.
Okay.
If AI is used, uh,
Mm.
should not be AI created content. If it is AI, then you will anyways be banned. Now you have to ask yourself, ma'am, ChatGPT ko it's you have to just give a prompt. Why will I give you 5 lakh rupee? And this job,
Exactly, sir. That's what was.
3 ओपनिंग है, एक दिन पहले ही जॉब पोस्ट हुई है, और ये कोई कंपनी छोटी नहीं होगी, एल्गोरिदम सॉल्यूशंस प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, right?
Uh-huh.
So if
Uh-huh.
this company is there in the market, they must be doing something, right? So if I
Mm.
said it, I am a person who's telling you being a writer, but that's a
Mm-hmm.
separate. But if others are posting a jobs, there is a reason. So AI is good
Mm.
only for picking up good understanding about a topic from the writing point of view.
Okay.
If you're using AI to write your content, then it is absolutely wrong.
Okay.
So just be sure that you're safe. It's a market to be in. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Other question, ma'am? Any other question?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Madhumita, you're also unmuted. Any question that you have?
No, right now, whatever you said, I agreed, and I'm very much interested. But I'm just looking for the next batch only, because right now I am pursuing digital marketing at the same time. So
Where
I
are you
was
taking it
actually,
from?
yeah, I'm doing it from Henry Hubin actually.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And at the same time I'm looking for a very good course module for content writing as well, so that I'm planning for my, as I told you, that I want it for freelance as well as my business setup. So that is my own concern, and I'm very much serious, so I'm taking time to just get my current course ended, and I should work on that. And
Yes, obviously. Commitment of
yeah.
correct.
Yeah. That's why I said that July will be a good target.
No,
I mean, the next batch.
we
Yeah,
are always available to take you on board.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Aarti, you're unmuted.
या हाय टू एवरीवन।
Hi.
मेरा ये है कि कंटेंट राइटिंग में मैं टोटली फ्रेशर हूँ। मेरी लास्ट 15 ईयर एक्सपीरियंस मेरा टेलीविजन इंडस्ट्री न्यूज चैनल में रहा है। आई वाज प्रोडक्शन हेड एट द सौ बात की एक बात शो, प्राइम टाइम शो न्यूज 18। तो जिसमें मेरा 30% राइटिंग होती थी एंड मोर देन 70% मेरी वीडियो एडिटिंग एंड ऑडियो एडिटिंग ये सब स्किल होता था। तो इज इट यूजफुल और इज इट हेल्पफुल फॉर मी टू डू कंटेंट राइटिंग? मतलब एक्चुअली मैं अभी सबैटिकल लीव पे हूँ ड्यू टू माय डॉटर, तो मैं इसलिए कुछ वर्क फ्रॉम होम का ऑप्शन में ट्राई कर रही थी। तो मुझे थोड़ी इसमें क्वेरीज है कि मुझे टेलीविजन कंटेंट राइटिंग करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम हियर।
Ma'am, if you look at magazine writers, news writers, e-paper writers, everywhere there is a demand. Okay. With the kind of experience you have, I would not say that you leave your media industry. You stick to the media industry, but you
I want to be in media industry.
pick up digital media.
Okay.
There are plenty of jobs available.
Okay.
Welcome, ma'am. Who else would like to go next?
Hello.
Hi, Pranita.
Yes, hello. Good evening, all. Myself, Pranita. So my question is that currently I am working as a professor, mechanical engineer.
Okay.
So actually, I inquired for the technical writing course, but Mr. Shiva has gave me a good guidance. They said first should you try for content writing, because content writing is that basic things, and then you will choose a part what you want as a technical writer or anything. So
Okay.
my question is that how much, I mean, how can you explain being a mechanical engineer, the content writing is worth, or is it easy, or like as a new job?
There are no restrictions. Anyone can become a writer, even a student of a class 10th or a guy who was 63 years old, Mr. Partho Ghosh. He has been a writer
Right.
in his own agency now. Idea,
Okay.
what's your end goal? Then only I can actually explain you that whether technical writing is the right taste for you, or digital, or maybe content writing is the right taste for you. That's the matter.
Okay.
So you tell me this if you are comfortable. Otherwise, I'll ask Shiva to. If he has guided you the content writing, he himself has around 8 years of experience in the same industry. So he must have
Right.
did you the right thing.
The thing is that actually currently I have my blog site and I'm blogger, but I plan for the some technical writing because I will continue my technical field also, and I will follow my passions in being technical field. But the thing is that how can I do marketing of my writing? That is the one thing.
Then
Uh,
content writing is the ideal choice for you.
yes, exactly, exactly. Okay. Thank
Content
you.
writing is the ideal choice. Yeah, welcome.
Yes.
Shreya, I think you unmuted and then muted yourself back.
Yeah, actually, as like she said, I am an electronics engineer
Hmm.
and currently I am on a sabbatical as a maternity leave. So I want to continue my electronics and also do technical writing. Mostly, my goal is to do this user guides and troubleshooting guides and all for
Hmm.
electronics related companies like R&S, analog devices and all. So
Technical
mostly I'm
writing for
looking for
you.
technical writing.
Yes. User manual, product descriptions, all such things are part of that.
Right,
Go for
right.
technical one.
That's what like I'm looking for a technical writing course, but yeah, she asked me to join this demo on content writing.
Who asked you, Ankur?
Shiv.
Sure. Okay. No, I understand, but technical writing is the right program for you.
Yeah, right. That's
And
what
with technical
I'm.
writing, of course, given there is a prerequisite of academic background and you fulfill that, salaries are also on the higher side in the technical writing industry because there are very less number of technical writers available. Content writers,
That,
I would say that if there are 100 writers, 100 jobs are there. But in technical writing, if 100 jobs are there are only 10 technical writers available.
that's what I want to get into that industry. Like I'm really excited to get into that because
Please.
I've been like I have 5 years of experience in this field as an electronics engineer. And yeah, I used to write all these user guides, troubleshooting guides for my company and all, but I want to make this as a full career.
Understood. Okay, I think you are good. You are good to go for technical writing. Please go ahead.
Okay.
I'll inform Shiva. He'll take care of this part.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, Pranoti.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Sir, I want to tell you I'm from the healthcare industry background, and right now I'm a new mom, so I'm just looking after these work from home opportunities. Mr. Shiva has guided me
Hmm.
in the same field, but sir, I have a doubt. Like I don't have any idea of writing, whether I will be able to pull on this role in
You.
long run, or I will be able to catch the target audience and all that thing. So I'm just not like sure like whether I should, uh, put my efforts in this zone or not. But this is for sure that I want something from home only.
Okay, I get that. I just want to assure you that you will be able to achieve everything that you've just now mentioned. So just be relaxed. What's inside, how it's gonna done, that's our job.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So there is a proper process that we follow, and that process is something that I cannot mention on a recorded line. Hope you can understand that. Competitors are also there to watch such videos, right? There is a
Yes,
shot
sir.
you will achieve your end goal.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Clear, sir.
Welcome. Hari, hi. Hari Krishna, hello.
Hi, Vaibhav.
Hi.
I've heard so many. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can, yes, sir, very well.
I'm audible.
Yes, you are
Okay.
very well.
Yeah. I'm actually a senior project manager. I wanted to set up my own digital agency, but
Okay.
listening to so many people, again, there's one quick question for me. Since we have in the content writing, we have so many varieties of content writing, right? Like your social media writing, we have technical writing. So many is already there. So is it like we'll have to be specialized in some area, or is it going to help us with the knowledge of content area? This is one question. If the one what you're covering is what I want to understand. Second thing is so we making a digital marketing agency. or if you go for a digital marketing course, you already have something like content writing is all covered. So is it apart from that content you're going to cover something as a specialization? How exactly is going to help me?
I'll explain. So what happens is that ideally it is always a right way to proceed ahead, that one by one we should break the market, because somebody is doing SOP writing, somebody is doing social media writing, somebody is doing SEO writing, somebody is doing PR writing. So if you will launch all the services together, you have to put all the efforts to promote every service that you are launching or doing. Versus you go for one industry, break that market,
Right.
make profit, then move to the next one. That's how the ideally one should run their businesses. For example, when I started my business, the first course was content writing. Today I have 10 plus courses, and I'm coming up in the next quarter, 5 more new courses. That is the way you should take it forward. Okay. Second, the question is, what was the second question? I'm sorry, I forgot that. What was the second question you said?
Digital marketing course is already covered with one of the subjects is like content writing. In the package of digital marketing course. So is it going to be more elaborated in the content writing with your course, or is going to be same content as in the digital marketing
No. So, sir, what is that?
package?
In digital marketing, we cover content writing and copywriting from the point of view of businesses. Here we go in depth of every subject. So what my suggestion to you is, if you want to be a part of, especially you're saying that you want to become, an agency owner, you can take our digital marketing program. I will ask team to add on writing at a rebated cost. Okay. But then you can club both the services together. That's my suggestion to you.
Okay.
Because the depth you're looking forward to in the content writing.
That should work. Yeah.
So that won't be there in the only content writing or only in digital marketing thing. And both go hands on hand with each other. The point is, digital marketing is required to promote yourself. Content writing will be the service that you will offer to others.
Okay. Got that. Fine.
Okay, Mr. Hari. Glad it is clear to you.
Yeah.
Great, sir.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Then I'll have to come up with the digital marketing course who can talk to me.
No problem. That we will arrange as a callback. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Other than Mr. Hari, who would like to go? Next. Okay, seems like all of you are clear. Kindly acknowledge in case if somebody have registered so far. How many of you have done the registration? Okay, so here is what I will be. Speaker view is on. I guess no. Just 1 second, okay? No, this is not. Okay. So everybody, I would like to say a big thanks to everyone, those who have participated today in the class. Before I close my session, I would like to tell all of you is that, see, there are businesses, there are institutions, there are different types of things people are talking about, people are doing, people have entered in this subject, okay? I just want to tell you that for me, the most important thing as part of this training delivery, because being a CEO, I myself is teaching, and I can, because it's a recorded line, I cannot show you the WhatsApp chats and all. But if anybody would like to get another level of confidence, you can sit with me and see the level of customer service that I've so far delivered. If you're not placed, it's my job to get you placed. You can name any organization in the content industry, name it Content Whale, Contentaholic, Brandholic, eStorytellers. These are all big agencies. Okay, just take my name and you'll see the level of respect they have for us, because this is what we have produced. And I have a firm belief about this thing, that when people join any kind of a course, they're stuck in their life. I don't want to make any kind of a money. This is why I'm dent free. My reviews are all positive, because I don't make money where people are dissatisfied and I've kept the money with myself. No, I don't want such type of money. I've already earned enough. Of course, I want to earn more in the future, but that does not mean that I'm greedy for the money when people are dissatisfied. So please remember something. I will give you Roma, she's the other teacher, and Nargi. 3 of us will give the best learning to you guys. Trainers are best, support is best, placements are best. But this industry is only for the hard workers. If you are somebody who is assuming that I am actually going to make money without doing anything, that WebApp post something and then people will come, no, that won't happen. Remember, I need 2 hours a day for the next 4 months. With that commitment, join me. And if you're ready to go ahead and do that, mark this. This is my face. It's a recorded line. I'm uploading this there on YouTube. I'll return you 1.5x fee. If you have done everything that I've assigned you, you have achieved everything and still you're unable to get a job, or if you're still unable to go ahead and get your first content writing client from the internet websites. My job, my commitment. Okay. So with that commitment, I would like to welcome students who are serious, people who are serious, who are stuck in their careers, who are stuck in their, they're doing something that's out of the will. Maybe you're a homemaker now due to kids, you're not working, and earlier you were working, whatever. I want you to go ahead, trust IM Skills and be a part of this course. If you want to further get a trust, go to LinkedIn, speak to the alumni database. There are hundreds of females, those who restarted their careers after learning from IM Skills. This is what I have for you there on this particular platform. Okay. I hope all of you were happy today in this training program. You were all satisfied. You were all clear. If you have any question left, you can ask me. Otherwise, we're good to end the class. Satinder says, I'm in Vancouver. How will placement work or job work from me? I want to tell you that for Vancouver market, I at the moment have no job, but I can commit you freelancing. Job I don't have. Okay. You can speak with my colleagues who are there. They will guide you about what are the outcomes for you. And I want to tell you that people living in Canada, they are pursuing courses and they're working from home. We will also refer you them. You can speak with them. We will tell you people living in Canada, UK, US, those who are doing courses and are placed, they're doing some work as freelancers, but they're making money. Trust us and then only be part of our program. All right. So everybody, once again, thank you for being part of this session today. I pray for all your wellness and looking forward.
I have one last question, if you don't mind.
Yes, Mr. Hari. Yes, quickly. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for the content writing, as you said, you're a content writer and you're the CEO of this company. So I just wanted to understand, what would be the best withdrawal as a freelancer? How much a freelancer can make really?
So this is a tricky question. I'll tell you why. Because
to be on the practical side.
So I'll tell you what. So if you open sites such as, let's say, freelancer.com, there is a client from US. Typically, they pay between $20, $25 an hour. Okay. Now, let's say somebody outsourced you a project for 30 hours. So 30 multiplied by 25 gives you a 750 something. Okay. 750 USD in Indian rupee will be almost like almost touching as a line. Okay. So that's some depending upon the client. Now, let's say you ask somebody to work in India for 3, 4, 5 hours or the 30 hours in India. This guy will tell you, take this $5,000. Even this guy will feel like that 5,000 for 30 hours work. That's how it is. Okay. So you need to understand that what kind of audience you are picking up. Let's say now, again, in my content writing course, you have to understand, I am charging you 19,942 rupees for 4 months program, where regularly I'll come and teach. Okay. 30 hours. In my data analytics course, same program, same months of duration, only 10 hours extra. I'm charging 60,000 rupees. Now tell me, that's a difference of an audience.
It depends on the profile, niche profile.
Totally, sir. I mean, look at my digital marketing course. I charge a lot in that one. The recorded line, I can't say much, but you will see my now in 6 figures.
So you also taking up a digital marketing course?
I teach one subject in that, not everything.
Okay.
I'm good at SEO, organic marketing, and this is what I teach.
Sorry, I forgot this point actually. Since in the starting you picked up on the SEO point, so along with this content writing, you're also covering a SEO point.
Yes, sir.
SEO strategy.
We have mastered it. Now I want to give you a proof around it. Look at it. SEMrush is a website. If you are a bit into the digital marketing space, you will understand what is SEMrush. You see this. All the people whosoever is doing courses from XYZ places for anything. This is my monthly organic traffic. 3,72,000 organic visitors. 60% traffic of the website is transactional, where people give money. So now you just assume that what level of students I get. Now this is what we are. This is Upgrad, 11 lakh people. This is IM Skills, 3,21,000 here monthly. These are my competitors. Almost they are 300 times lesser than where we are. Can you see this number? They are my direct competitors for the courses
Yeah.
that I sell. So this is what IIM Skills is. We are good at all these things. By the way, one interesting part is that all the content written on IIM Skills website is written by the students of content writing course. That is the best part.
Okay. Okay.
All
Got this.
right.
Okay. This makes it clear. And when we club into digital marketing course, this is going to be, I don't know if you're the right person to answer this. When we club into digital marketing course along with this content writing, is it going to be in this, what to say, one after the other, or it is going to be a parallel
We can run parallel batches. We
chapters which
put
is
you
going
in
to
the
run?
weekday training for the digital marketing and weekend for the content writing.
Okay, that answers me.
You get the information from the team, those who are in the counseling department, get the information, see the feasibility of the timing, and then you decide. That's not a problem. Whatever you
Fine,
need
fine.
from the customization point of view, वो कर देंगे. आप उनसे बात कर लेना. They are there to help you, and they are all good.
Sure, sure.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I got my point now.
Great. All right. So thank you once again, everybody. I think I've extended the class by a minute. Thank you, Aarti, Dhanvanti, Glady, Hari, Madhumita, Meena, Meenakshi, Monu, Parmita, Pooja, Pranita, Satya, Romil, Satyendra, Shiva, Shunmuga, Swata, and Trisha. Before I end the class, I want to say thanks to all of you for being part of my training program today for an hour. It was great speaking for you guys. I pray for all your wellness. I am looking forward to welcoming everybody in the upcoming classes. Again, your financial troubles, your financial things are all my responsibility. If you're a hardworking person, I want you to validate it that at what level I cater to my students like a family. But again, I want to just tell you one thing. If you're hardworking, then only you're welcome. Otherwise, do not take admission at IIM Skills. Otherwise, you will waste your money, you will waste your time. There are 2 money back guarantees that I'm giving you. If you do not like my lesson 1, I'll return you the 100% money. And if after 4 months of course, if you do not get placed or you do not achieve your final goal after doing everything that's suggested by IIM Skills, even if you've done it, you're not placed, I'll return you 1.5x fee. Recorded line Zoom if that does not happen. Once again, thank you for participating. Looking forward to welcoming everybody in the upcoming class, and take care of yourself, guys. Let me end the meeting now.